What up, guys? Time for another unboxing. Well, because it's another Patreon pick. This one was picked out by Megan. Now, she did kind of backtrack a little bit and say she wanted a different one because other people would probably want to see it more. No, no, no. We go with your first instinct, not just because people want to see a newer kit. There's a lot of people who actually probably have never even seen this thing. Actually, a little history on this. A guy from Texas and the Texas Gundam Club actually was on a trip to Tokyo and posted, "Hey, is anybody wanting anything?" And so I said, "Yeah, I'll take something. Hit me up whenever you go to whatever shops." And so it was like bedtime on either a Friday or a Saturday, and I was super high on Ambien because Ambien has an effect on you when you first start taking it. And he was messaging me, and he's like, "Hey man, I've only got like 30 minutes in this shop. What do you want?" He starts sending me pictures. He sends me pictures of like the Anna or ANA version of the Double O and other stuff like that, which in hindsight I would have definitely taken. That was really cool. I'm like, "No, I've got enough Double O kits," because I'm an idiot. Um, and then he eventually got to this one, and I'm like, "Oh, I want that." Because I knew I'd seen this, and I know Beginning Gundam is from the Gundam Builder or Gunpla Builder Beginning G, and it's just an interesting design, and once again, super high. And then it took 3 months for me to actually get it from him. He did eventually just send it to me. But that's the history on how I got this kit because, frankly, it's not easy to find here in the States. I'm going to scooch my camera ever so slightly while we do the thing. Now, one thing, obviously, it's going to have a whole lot of clear parts, as you can tell from the thing. And you can see right here in this first bag, lots of stuff. Look at this big old, I don't know, oval. It's a big old oval shape. It's an ovoid rhombus. No, ovoid spheroid, like Earth. Which, if you don't know, Earth is not actually flat. It's an ovoid spheroid. Or an ovate spheroid, one of those words. So, very minimal sticker sheet. I'll probably use them. It looks like these just wrap around things, like probably here on the skirts and stuff. I hate trying to paint blue over things. I'll just end up just straight building this, probably, for the most part. But you got eyes and other things like that. Fairly simple. And mind you, this is a kind of old kit. It's not super old, but it ain't super new either. I think this series is from like 2013 or something. No, because I started then. Somewhere around there. Anyways, a whole lot of clear stuff. You got a whole lot of clear red bits. You got a whole lot of the weird fuzzy green parts, which look yellow on the thing, and all of the extra clear blue bits. And then some crazy looking two-handed beam saber thing, which obviously the handle is one of those white stickers there. And then you got the clear V-fin. Now, in Build Fighters, Reggie ended up using one of the beginning Gundams, and he had the fingers like this right here. See, look, you get a whole clear hand instead of getting beam sabers that you can put in there. So I bet that's where a lot of those may even go. Just looking at it, probably. Or maybe he's got actual hand parts. Anyway, so you got what definitely looks like some gun parts here. And if I had, yep, gun parts. Then you got the chest. No clue what this big old beast is. Probably part of a shield, maybe, if I had to guess. That looks like it could be a backpack. It's a very weird alien-looking design. I mean, you've got another clear V-fin looking thing with safety nubs. That's funny. And then all these tiny blue triangles, all these tiny red triangles. You got what are clearly some feet, some torso parts, the neck area, yellow triangles. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very interesting kit. Oh yeah, I was right. That is part of the shield. And watch this. Watch. This is going to be so great, guys. Watch this. Watch. Bags on the floor. All right, we have some joint parts for sure. Hips. Little tiny clippies that'll go to something. Probably side skirts if I had to guess. Maybe, maybe not. Those are the hips. Oh, I want to see something. Huh, okay. File caps. You know what those are. Oh my god, they printed it inside out. Okay. I like that they went with the down the side approach to the legs. That's always interesting when they do that. So you got the head. That's actually a good size head for an HG. Look at that. Look at the eyes on that guy. The shield parts, like I said, oh look, endless beam sabers. That's craziness. And then here's the parts that end up having other triangles inserted in them. So those are skirts. Those are probably the front and the rear skirts. Those look like thighs. That looks like a crotch part. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, probably. Probably some crotch parts. So this guy's mostly white, but then a whole bunch of blue stuff. And then red details. It's definitely going to be an interesting build. That's to say the least. It'll be an interesting build. Gotta remember to clean all this up. Oh wait, I have more hips. That's definitely more hips. You got hands, all the hands. You got a gray triangular pieces there. But are probably knee joints, or probably chunks of. Oh, I know what that is. What is that? Torso, maybe. Oh, I think that one part was actually chest, not crotch. And that looks like a foot chunk, if I had to guess. Huh. Handle for a gun. This is a little... Oh, that's the handle for this gun. Neat. Okay. Hey, by the way, I grabbed these out of order. These are actually on the bottom. Oh, Jesus, all these parts here. I bet these are like bits or funnels, because they look like they detach. I know nothing of this Gundam, if I'm honest. And I'm sure if some of you have seen this series and know a lot more about it than I do. Okay, so here's some more of these parts. There's these chest fins that make it similar to a 00 style Gundam. Beam saber holsters that probably go on the back, like right there. You got some more of them over here. Actual beam sabers, I should say. What the heck? There's even more legs. Okay, so it probably gave you some parts for beginning 30 and then beginning G. Okay, so this one is specifically beginning 30. This one is not. Okay, so there we go. Hold on, let's look here. Let's look. Yeah, okay. So the difference is this is the original, this is beginning 30, so the one that came later. I'm assuming it's the upgraded version, because it's very similar to the regular one. So they did give you parts for one. That's interesting. I wonder if I could build a complete one or not. I doubt it, knowing the way these things work. Okay, some more frame stuff. You know what that looks like. Actually, let's see here. That is, yep, beginning. Okay, G2, that's 30th. It's the 30th anniversary. Is it? Was it? It's from 09. I'm just wondering. Now I gotta look. Sorry. Didn't mean to slam that down. I apologize. That's probably loud in somebody's ears. Okay, so these, once again, are beginning Gundam stuff. These look like all the arm bits and knees and legs and other little parts like that. Anytime you got mirrored runners, that's probably what you're working with. Okay, so this one's old enough that 2011? Really? Okay. Alright. Alright. Is it just me or does it look like a face? Wait, he's got a blue bit here, but doesn't have a... Oh, it's a red bit on the foot. Just perspective, I guess. All kinds of crazy stuff. Look at this. That's his shield. That's what that is? Okay, so he's got all the green stuff coming out of him. Okay, it's got all kinds of crazy stuff. But it doesn't have a very involved build. It just looks like a whole bunch of layers. Okay, so we've got beam sabers. We've got the double-ended beam saber gun, which that's what the big white stickers were for the gun. Some red stickers there on the shield. I'm going to be kind of depressed if that hand doesn't get painted or something. Okay, some knee parts also have stickers. That's going to be annoying. I do have a blue, but I don't think it's going to be remotely close. Ooh, I just thought about something. I've got my Gundam marker airbrush kit back. That might allow me to paint some stuff. You know, because I can actually match up the color blue a little bit better. It's not... I've actually done a review, more or less, of the Gundam marker airbrush set, but I never got to finish it because I wasn't happy with it. And now I've got it back from a buddy of mine. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this unboxing. I'm running out of time, so like, subscribe, do the Patreon thing. This was a Patreon pick. And if you want to help do that, by all means, or you can check out the Shoki merch and all the other stuff. So I'll come back for the actual review. And as always, keep on